I've created a monster, cause nobody wants to see Marshall no more. They want shady, I'm chopped liver. Well, if you want shady, this is what I'll give you. A little bit of me mixed with some hard liquor, some vodka that'll just off my...
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy BigSmooth, bringing you on another tips video. Today we're going to be going over one of the best formations to stop the run. If you all have watched GS, any Mr. Golden Sports, I know he runs this or a little bit that I've seen. Anyway, it's 4-3 wide 9. It's really in any 4-3 playbook. I run the Jags because they have the 4-6. But we're going to go ahead and click on that, and then we're going to look at just stretch for right now. Because that's, I mean, everybody knows that's a hard play to stop. How you set this up, because I mean, this is, so yeah, so this is how it originally looks. To set it up, I just base a line, which is already base aligned. I like to zone all my linebackers, which is RB and then up on the right stick. And then well, all right, computer, nah, just don't give me time. All right, so anyway, before that rude interruption, I like to zone all my linebackers, like I said, RB, up on the right stick. And then to blitz all of your quick audible, all of your ends to blitz, just LB, and then down on the right stick. So then it looks like that. Then obviously, I like to base a line. And depending on what they do, you can turn those hard flats into cloud flats just by pressing Y and then up on the right stick if you don't know that. And then this is actually a really good formation to stop the pass as well. Because, I mean, it stops if they, audible to a draw or zone or inside zone or anything like that. It just shuts that down. Just for a little kind of why I say it's such a great run stopping formation. I mean, I'm only like a 93, 94 overall team, budget squad, and I shut down 90, 96, 97, 98 overall teams run. And I mean, they got the best running backs in the game, LT, all that, and I'm still shutting them down just because this run formation or run D is just so dominant because of those safeties that roll down like that. It just makes it so dominant. But in order to make this a really good pass defense too, you just zone that middle linebacker, which is just A, or you can double tap RB, hit Y, and then up on the left stick. Or you can just, if you're on him, just A, up on left stick. And then I usually use either one of these guys, the left or outside linebacker. And then, so they're going to run a stretch. I'm going to show you how it looks if I'm in my pass defense. Let's go ahead and show you how it looks. Hike the ball, Matt. All right, you see, it did pretty well. But if you really want to stop the run, like I do this when it's like, 3rd and short, 4th and short, goal line maybe. So I'll base a line. I'll leave those linebackers blitzing like they are. I'll blitz the ends, and then I'll use the middle of the field. Leave those guys in hard flats, the safeties. Go and hike it. And then that linebacker comes in. Okay, well, or that can happen. But you saw that linebacker come in free. He fills that gap really well. Now, unless, some fluke like that happens, we're going to go ahead and run it again. Any day now. All right, so he's going to fill that gap. All you have to do is really just clear the outside or make sure if your linebacker's that sorry that he just doesn't get juked out his shoes. Now, just different variants of it. You can obviously base a line, put him in a deep blue, and then user him. And then, I mean, that's pressure coming off the edge, or if he's running inside zone to the left. I'm not going to go into all the formations because it's just really good against any formation. If he's going up the middle a lot, you can pinch him and then crash him down. They're going nowhere on the inside right there. Now, if you're really feeling frisky and you really want to send some heat at them, you can always do this too. Just so the outsides are covered, and then you got to use it in the middle of the field. And just pray that your pressure gets there. I don't use this a whole lot. Usually, let me reset it. Usually I'll do, like if I know they're going to run it, how people do it, man. 18, they just love to run it all the time. I'll do this. I mean, it's just an all out. I'm sending everybody. That's like, that's fourth and short, goal line, all that stuff if I'm just getting irritated. But you can obviously mix it up. Let me reset it. So you can obviously, you can send whoever you want. You can do something like this. And then you can send it off that right side, so that now you still get the hard flat, but you just send extra pressure over there on the left side, put him in the deep blue, and then you use it in the middle of the field. It just depends on what they're running, but again, it's just this formation is so dominant. And again, just one of the best parts about this is I don't have a high overall team, and it still shuts down everybody, which it should. I mean, there's 5 people in the box, 4 down linemen. I mean, it's just it should, but we all know how Madden 18 be sometimes. But I just thought I'd give you this tip. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope it really helps out against all those bazooka players out there, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.